Inverness District, St. Anne's. Cashwayne Nevers, the 14-year-old student that was found in Alexandra, St. Anne's. Ladies and gentlemen, we would never believe this will be the last sight of this young man, as his father has been apprehended by the community, ladies and gentlemen, and turned over to the police. It's a breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rastafari soldier here of Deep Road TV. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at Cashwayne Nevers, and it's a bright young man, talented, of course, full of life and joy. It's a 14-year-old young man that was found dead in St. Anne's, and it has been confirmed that he was found in Alexandria, St. Anne's on Saturday morning. According to the preliminary investigation, he has been identified as Cashwayne Nevers of the Inverness District in the Garden Parish. Now, residents found Nevers lying on the side of the road with his head bashed in around 1:30 a.m. According to the police, in the police report, Cashwayne was at a wake dancing when his father came and picked him up from the event and took him back home with him. Within a short period of time, Cashwayne's body was discovered in a mangled situation, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I got a video of it and I can't even show it. He was laying at his gate in a pool of blood. The police was contacted, ladies and gentlemen, shortly afterwards. As of a result, the citizens went in a search for his father, who they believed committed the crime. Because like you see here in the video, ladies and gentlemen, this is a shocking situation, a heinous situation. Like I said, I can't even show you the videos that I receive. And I don't understand why these people are committing these crimes against these young people. Now, look at this joyous young man. He's at a wake. And anybody that been at a wake, no. So sometimes the local youth them get a local sip of the Reggae and them go on and look, and the local youth a full joy himself. Actually, I'm going to make you hear the music on this one right here. And believe it or not, people, you are going to be seeing the last of this gentleman. I actually got the video, and I don't realize that I had the video. I had it for a couple of days. But this is the actual last image of the youth leaving the wake. Because they were videoing the youth dancing. Jah know, people. You sight that? You sight that, right? That's Cashwayne father coming and grabbing him. Now, of course, the youth might be at the wait and him feel like say him a go on out of control. Him a rolling at the dirt. 14-year-old, you should have known better than that him a say. Now, it's reported that and see the local youth them all the vibes. A Jordan roller player. So me I wonder if the people them realize right away because the youth was like the star of the local week. And that happened all the time. All big man feel nice and go on them way they at wake. This is a travesty. This is an embarrassment. And they're saying that his father is a 59-year-old mechanic. And he was held by the people. Good work, Alexandra people, and turned over to the police department and was taken into custody for further questioning during the investigation according to, numerous newspaper. This is a travesty. This is a blatant show that, we need some more intervention as far as family members. People them could have said something. A 14-year-old youth, him just have fun. That's all them have. You can see the youth is full of life and just full joy in himself. Look there. Hey. Hey. Feel the youth and feel himself. This is unbelievable, family. Unbelievable. A 14-year-old youth out at a wake in his community. When you're 14, you're full of life and vigor. Full of life and vigor. I bet you want to try him like that if him out and do some badness and a squeeze trigger. It has been confirmed that Alexander in St. Anne's this morning, according to preliminary investigation, Cashwayne Nevers of the Everness district, in the Garden parish of St. Anne's, says that the resident found Nevers lying outside on the road around 1:30 by his own gate. Police says that Cashwayne was at a wake dancing and his father came and picked him up from the events and bring him back home. You can see it occurring in this video. Ridiculous. This is what they talk about in Jamaica when they talk about big stone. If you could see the imagery and the imprint of the big old stone lick out the youth head. Own a father. If him did leave the youth at the wake, full joy in himself, the worst thing if, say for example, if him did sip a little Ray J and nephew, and him feel nice. That's a part of our tradition. But to see a father, a man that's supposed to be a protector, I'm not telling you not supposed to discipline your child. But at this point, it's 1 something in the morning. The youth out to have fun. You probably never want him at that environment, and maybe same did that drink a little, turbo and rum. Yeah, in the morning when him wake up, you bring him home and you clean him off. The worst thing you do right there, so at that time you make him go bathe and make him bathe in some cold tank water. And make him know say you're not coming here if you're not going to bathe. And then in the morning now, you deal with him. The worst thing you do is you give him a spanking. Him 14-year-old. You can't big stone people. Much less 14-year-old, much less your son. Reports are being made there that 1:30 a.m. according to the police, Cashwayne was taken away from the wake by his father. Took him back home with him. Within a short period of time, Cashwayne's body was discovered at his owner gate by citizens. Contacted the police and afterwards resulting that the citizens started searching for this little foal, this little crab louse, this little excuse for a life form. Because the people them see when him come pick the youth up 1:30 in the morning. So them don't know say the last person to see the youth, I'm daddy. And at the end, the 59-year-old mechanic was handed over to the Alexandria Police Department and was taken into custody for further investigation. He should have been handed over to the Alexandra morgue. Me not promote no violence, but I'm saying I'm not remaining silent. I'm burning a fire upon these abusers of women and children and the murderers of the brothers and sisters of my nation. Me can't take it no more. Me can't take it no more. Me expect different people that don't look like me to attack me and destroy me. But these people are destroying the entire fabric of our generations. Women, children, and men. Destroying everything. Because they are so callous, lack of caring, sociopath, psychopath, murderous mentality. And we need a shift of paradigm. And I keep on saying it until the Jamaican government put in the death penalty. There will be no change. R.I.P. Cashwayne, a youth who is vital, full of vigor, a handsome young man. Have so much going on for him. Look for the local youth. That was the moment right there when him attack with the local youth like a devil. Cashwayne is all over the TikTok right now because people are finding out it's such a young and vigorous youth and the father is such a criminal-minded bro. I'm speaking the truth here on Deep Roots. When you have your own seed and you destroy it like that, you're trying to kill out your whole breed. You cannot have no more self-hate than that. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment, let me know. I am shaken to the core. You know how long I have the story, probably about 3 days or more. And I couldn't touch it. I even received a video from a friend of mine a couple of days ago and I was shaken by the gruesome imagery that is being displayed and circulated on the social media. But I want to say R.I.P. to Cashwayne Nevers. I want to say condolences to all his family. And I hope this dirty excuse for a father get what he deserves. And a Jamaican citizen, I want to say hats off. Congratulations because you are looking out. Real people stand up for those who cannot stand up for themselves. Real people defend children and old people and women. Real people are brothers keepers. And for us to see this young youth full of so much vigor and vibes, full of so much life in his community, and to see a bad mind over the hill, all man, although I'm saying my daddy, take the life of a young, vigorous youth that have not have the time to start shooting and bearing any fruits. But you know, John and sleep, and they say the good die young. But right now, the Most High going to revenge his son. I'm Rastafari soldier, ladies and gentlemen. I'm reporting live. The 14-year-old that you see in the news, Cashwayne, he was brutally slain at his own gate with a man with his own surname, his own father, a 59-year-old mechanic. And the community of Alexandria needs to be applauded. Them capture that. But guess what? Him shouldn't get what was coming. They did not reward him. Because them turn him over safe and sound to the police department in Alexandria. And them take him in a custody about him or question him. Question him. Them shouldn't extend the quenging. See him how him give it to him local youth. That's what should have been given to the bro. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari soldier here of Deep Roots TV. My condolences to the Nevers family and Cashwayne mother side and all the people them that know him. Condolences to the students that know him, his school, his teachers, the entire community, all mothers, all real fathers. This is hurt to know that what is worth. You can't have a bright little youth like that. Handsome little energetic youth like that. And you have no love in your heart. Rastafari. You don't have no love in your heart for your own youth. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment on this one, man. Me I tell you, say it shake me, man. It really bother me. It shake me to see a father destroy himself. Destroy him own a youth. Look how the youth handsome. Look how the youth that dance in the video. The youth energetic. The youth, you can see say the youth have a lot in the future. Just hurt my heart, family and friends. Hurt my heart. And we continue to see these same kind of reports in the street every day, every week. And I hear the pain of the people. It's transferred to me. The people them that I meet, because I speak to people, real people in the street. It's hard. Home and abroad. We want a change. Our mindset is so deranged. We need a shift of paradigm, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rastafari Soldier. Use the comments below to let me know what's on your mind. A more life and a more joy. Yeah, and I'm begging for a better life, a better days under your sunshine. Because one thing we know upon your earth, tomorrow the sun is going to shine. So we all have to make up our mind. Are we going to continue to sell out our soul for nickel and dime? Here you have Cashwayne, Nevers, destroyed by his own kind. A more life, a more joy, a more happiness. You know I'm Rastafari Soldier, ladies and gentlemen. I try to do my best, so I'm asking you, yeah, become a part of the Rastaman channel. Become a part of the Rastaman panel. Build up the Rastaman channel. More life and more joy, more happiness. You stay blessed.
Tune in to Deep Roots TV. Log in, subscribe, online, YouTube. Get there or be square. Jacob said that.